welcome to No Such Thing as a Bad Movie podcast. I'm April Atmansky, and I'm here today with
Justin McClue
and Colin Cunningham.
And we're continuing the dog days of summer 2025.
When does it end?
I think we'll do one more after
One more,
this,
yeah,
I think.
Okay. How many more dog movies can there be?
Well,
Oh boy,
a lot more. There's a lot
yeah,
more.
a lot more.
But yeah, people seem to be enjoying it. And I enjoyed this movie today. It was 2018's Show Dogs. Oops, sorry, I just bumped the table.
You were so excited. You were
You forgot the name of the movie almost.
Well, it was
but you liked it.
Colin's pick, and we
Yeah.
wanted talking dogs, right?
I've been tricked so many times with these animal movies. I just want to see some CG mouths moving
Flopping
on
around.
dogs. Flopping around. I want to see some bulging eyes, some CGI eyes.
Boy, we got that.
Did we get bulging eyes? We got a
Kind of.
CGI dog scream that I found very disturbing. I'm gonna say right now is
Yeah.
my favorite thing.
It was
where
funny.
he and his tongue comes out. Dogs
while
don't
we
scream.
were watching it, and that happened, I turned to April and I said, "I can't wait to see Justin's post on Twitter about this."
And you know what?
and
You
it
were
was-
right.
She went to it a few minutes later.
It
and
was
reposted it.
extended dog mouth,
Yes.
not
a rare sight. You don't usually do that.
But yeah, I mean, we heard about this movie, I think, from you, Justin, about
Yes.
the infamous scene in the end that was maybe changed.
It was changed.
But I think I was maybe aware of this movie and was just like, that looks stupid.
was,
but
yeah.
I kind of liked it.
Oh,
boy.
April.
Boy.
April.
I think
we
it's a
found
fun, dumb
if
movie.
there are dogs in movies, April loves them.
I
This
gotta
is-
say, talking dogs.
April has gone babyface after her heel
Yeah.
dog turn of hating
true,
dogs
yeah.
because they're too food powered or food needy.
Well, they're not
Can
really
someone-
like that. in
What
this
episode
movie.
is that from? Because I don't know where
I
that's.
don't-
yeah,
I
a
don't
million
know.
years
What,
ago.
that they're food motivated.
Where I said I didn't like dogs because they're too food motivated.
as I get up to take a break between our Patreon episode and this, and my
cat's
cat
like,
runs to the counter because he thinks I'm gonna feed him. Food.
Yeah. But yeah, honestly, the talking dog. I was brought back to a Marmaduke place.
Oh, I wish I was watching Marmaduke.
Yeah.
Was
I
Marmaduke
too.
the one where they have a party and the dog is like a DJ? Is that
that
movie?
April, how could you forget the most quoted scene on this podcast when they all sing and dance to "What I Like About You"?
Oh yeah, that's
what
at
I
the
like
end.
about you.
That's in the park where they're dancing. But yeah, so
What
this
was that one with the dog
where,
DJ?
where it was like a Jack Russell DJ. It might have
Yeah.
been Karate Dog.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That was a bad one. But yeah, this movie, it's all dogs with CGI mouths
Yeah.
talking with celebrity voices. And I liked it.
I picked it before knowing it was a kids movie.
Wait, did you think it was like a grizzled, like
Hard
adult
R.
movie?
No, I thought it was kind of like a PG or a PG-13 or something like
Oh,
that.
like Good Boys or something like that.
It's a talking dog movie. It's going to be for kids.
Well, I didn't know that, and then you were about to play it, and you're like, "Oh, it's G-rated or something." I was like, "Oh no," because it means that it's just going to be boring.
Yeah, the issue with this film is that it's so bland.
Yeah,
Like, there's not even anything for me to like hold on to of like, oh, that's like odd or weird, or they push something really far like that. So
yeah, everything is just so watered down.
I agree. But must be pointed out, this essentially is miscongeniality.
Yeah,
It's the exact same plot, except it's a
CGI
dog show
mouths.
instead of a beauty pageant.
Yeah.
Now-
Right down to finding the disgraced champion who is going to train him to be in a dog show. That exact thing happens.
this director has one of the most cursed filmographies.
He did some good things.
Okay, well, let me read. So I did not know he was an editor before he was a director.
Oh,
And he
okay.
edited, I mean, his first credit, or is it his first one? No, it's one of the
Home
first major
Alone
ones.
3?
No, The Return of Billy Jack he edited in
Oh
1986.
jeez.
He did Teen Wolf 2. He did DOA from the director of the Super Mario Brothers. Pretty fun. Pretty Woman, Home Alone, T-Bone and Weasel. What
So he
is
edited
that?
all those movies?
He edited all these. Gregory Hines, Christopher Lloyd Joint, and Ned Beatty. What a picture. Ooh, directed by Louis Teague. Navy SEALs.
What is this?
T-Bone and Weasel. I've never heard of this movie.
T-Bone and Weasel.
Yeah. And then Rookie of the Year. Oh, that's another movie. Yeah.
I mean, I liked
Was it
that
a Dennis
growing
Quaid?
up. No, it's like the kid who becomes a
Yeah,
pitcher for the...
directed by Daniel Stern.
Oh, that's right.
And then he does Mrs. Doubtfire, Miracle on 34th Street, 9 months, all as editor. And then he's like, all right, finally, I can become a director and make my mark on the world. Home Alone 3, Big Mama's House, Yours, Mine, and Ours, the Dennis Quaid We Adopted Too Many Children films, Beverly Hills Chihuahua, The Smurfs 2. Yeah, bad.
I mean, Big
filmography.
Mama's House is supposed to be funny. I've never seen it.
Is it?
I think that's the one that put like Paul Giamatti on the map.
Really?
Big
was it
Mama's
Martin
House?
Lawrence?
That's according to him.
In
He
my
was like, that
mind-
was like one of his like first biggest roles.
In my mind, when you said Big Mama's House, I thought Medea.
It's very similar, I believe. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it. But yeah, he did Never Been Kissed.
I know, I skipped over
a
Never
movie
Been Kissed.
I happen to like.
Just like Show Dogs, which you also like.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Show Dogs, yes, it's dumb.
So which is better,
it's
Never
very
Been Kissed
predictable.
or Show Dogs?
Right now, I'm going with Show Dogs because there's a lot of cute dogs.
Really?
The dogs
Okay,
are cute.
so you're just blinded by the dogs in this movie.
Yes. The humans are okay. I mean, my issue is that Will Arnett doesn't get the chance to be very funny, and he's
No.
hilarious.
What is up with his career, man? Like,
Well, we'll get into that as we get into the movie. Before we leave this director's career, though, I want to ask your opinions. Where do you stand on the Scooby-Doo films, which the director also made?
I saw them a little bit as a kid, but
I
I don't
never-
think all the way through.
I've never
I don't
seen
really
them.
remember.
Infinity Four,
No. We were like making fun of them. I recall, and I wasn't a big fan. And
Written by James Gunn, both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I saw the second one. I probably saw the first one because like me and my cousin were like, oh my god, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer's in this, so we have to watch it. But I don't think we liked it.
Freddie
Wait.
Prinze Jr. I never saw
Yeah.
any of them.
Then they got married.
It started Matthew Lillard's career of doing Shaggy's voice in every media. He still does it to this
I didn't
day.
know he went on to do the voice in
Yep.
cartoons.
Was it like
And-
Linda Cardellini in
Yeah,
yeah,
Linda
she's
Cardellini.
Velma.
Velma?
And the premise is odd because it's like they've broken up and they're getting back together in the movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
probably not that. Like I recall it having kind
sure
of
it's
like
fine.
a early 2000s kind of like Josie and the Pussycats feel to it. Like it's a little wacky.
I don't want people to get angry at me, and I know they will. So I apologize right now. Listen your ears if you love Scooby-Doo, the movie. Scooby-Doo looks so bad. He looks hideous.
Oh,
like
yeah.
his design, it's like it's nightmare fuel.
Okay, let me see.
Isn't like he have like the fur texture?
Barely.
it's not, like, smooth.
The problem is he looks skinned. Like
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah,
Have you never
I
seen that?
remember.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, he's weird.
and they're not quite there with visual effects yet. So he always looks like it's an issue that he's not
Oh.
stylized enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
I was never a fan of the Scooby-Doo cartoon either. So
yeah,
when the
that's
movie
fair.
came out, I was
I've gotten
like,
in trouble
"Meh."
by saying that the Scooby-Doo cartoon is bad, even though I loved it as a kid. I watched it over and over and over again. But
I wasn't,
I like
wasn't
Scooby Doo.
a
It was
huge
very
fan.
formulaic and
yeah, it's the
you
same
know.
thing over. You're a kid. That's what you want. You want the same stuff repeated again and again. Good Scooby-Doo show, Mystery Incorporated, which was in the 2000s, and treated it like a Buffy the Vampire style, like serialized storytelling thing.
Oh,
So
Scooby-Doo.
would
I
recommend
like
that. If
I
you
like a
have kids.
monster of the week. But yeah, Show Dogs. It's just the plot of Miss Congeniality. Okay, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of
Like
like plot holes in this.
Oh, whoa. Okay, there's
Really?
a way to get into this.
Yeah.
April's going to cinema sins this.
This thing, first off, the dog Max is a police dog, and he doesn't even have a home. Who's his owner?
Oh yeah, I have a
He's
lot of
owned
questions
by the
Yeah,
government,
I
I
have
about
guess.
the
So many
world of this
questions.
movie, which is seemingly run by dogs. At one point, the dogs get to go down the things you see at fairs where you put them in a harness. and they just
Zip
go down.
line.
Yeah, it's a zip
Seems-
line over Fremont Street in Vegas.
Very dangerous.
Yeah. But
To be fair, they are on blue screen.
Yes.
yeah, they didn't really.
But
do that.
I mean, I am accepting this in the reality of the movie.
Yeah,
Colin. Not
like
the-
who would allow them in the
Yes,
harness?
with no owners.
But to introduce us, we have Ludacris, playing our
plays
main character
Max.
of Max, a Rottweiler.
Who's wearing a police badge.
Yeah, he's an official cop.
He's on a stakeout on his own.
How did this happen? How did they communicate? So in this world, dogs seem to be able to understand humans,
But
right?
humans can't
Yes.
understand dogs.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
It's very kind of like they leave you guessing for a little bit because you're like, is he talking to the dog? Can he understand the dog?
But the dog understands the human.
yeah, and he talks to the human,
Yes.
But he
the
can't
human only hears barks, I guess. 'Cause they,
Yeah,
they say-
okay, if that's the case, these dogs are barking all the time.
Constantly.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone has ever made like a bark cut of one of these movies. So, like every time the dog opens its mouth, it's like, "Woof, woof, 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 woof."
Yeah, it's just like from the human's POV.
POV, yeah.
It's like-
kind of like a
just
Garfield
nonsense.
without Garfield thing.
But there's like extended scenes where humans are just staring at these dogs, like
That
Yeah.
are just like,
Having
talking to them
conversations.
for like
Yeah.
5 minutes. And he's like, "Oh, what am I talking to a dog for?"
But the dogs are talking to each other, and the humans are just standing there. Which
yeah,
is
like
funny.
watching them, it's
staring
just
off
really
into
weird.
space.
But anyway, yeah. I mean, I think Ludacris does a fine job as a voice actor in this.
okay.
I think he's better as a dog than he is in those Fast and the Furious movies.
How dare you,
But,
April?
like, don't give his character anything to do in those movies. In this, he's the main character.
Yeah.
You know.
Did you see that video of Vin Diesel coming out on stage in front of that like audience at like a music show to announce like the new
Yeah.
Fast and
Where he
the
talked
Furious?
about Paul Walker's coming back.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
yeah. First of all, he is very large now.
Oh, is he?
He's
Yeah.
large and in charge.
And he announces, he's like, all right, we're going to, do the new Fast and the Furious movie. And he's like, I asked the studio for 2 things if we're going to do this. We're bringing it back to LA. It's going to be back to street
Back
racing.
to street racing.
Yeah,
Number-
no
number
one
two-
wants.
Number 2, Paul Walker's coming back.
And the audience is like, "Whoa."
That's not what we want.
They
like-
tentatively wooed.
Nobody wants that.
Vin Diesel currently has the same physique as my baby, with like big little Popeye arms, like 3 chins.
He's got chubby arms.
Yeah, he looks like, yeah, because my son has chubby arms. That looks like what Vin Diesel has. Like
Yeah,
fat arms.
the comments are terrible. They're like, he lives his life quarter pounder at a time.
Oh, that's not nice. God, Colin, you're gonna get a call. They're gonna need every CG effects artist to get rid of those double chins and
Vin Diesel.
So the plot of this movie is there's a CGI baby panda.
Wait,
that
I want to
gets
get back to
stolen.
Vin Diesel though. What if
Yeah.
he was just like larger in the movie? Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
And he never gets out of a chair.
I want him to be like, I want him to keep making these movies, but I want him to kind of be the
It's like 7-Up. He just gets older
Paulie
and older.
from Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Paul Sorvino. He would just kind of sit there, have a cigar, and he'd be all like fat and eat like, sausage and peppers.
He can be like like Ving Rhames in the Impossible movies.
Yeah.
Like
They would always end it at like a barbecue party.
you don't
at, like,
have
his
to move
house.
around a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's because they do that at the end of at least a couple of those Mission Impossibles. They all hang out and have a beer together. And I
Yeah.
think that Fast and Furious kind of ripped that off, or maybe vice versa. I'm not sure.
No, I think it's vice versa. Do you think they could Peter Cushing Paul Walker into the movies? Like, will they?
Oh,
Not
I
could
don't
they.
want
They
them
can't.
to.
No.
It is going to be hideous.
Yeah, no one wants
Yes.
it.
But the way he said it, it wasn't just like, oh, he'll be in a cameo.
It'll
or
be
in
like
a
me and
scene.
Paul Walker the whole movie. It's
Oh my god.
Please
I
no.
think you start the
It's
next
foolish.
Fast and the Furious movie, and Vin Diesel has died off screen. That's all you can do. Does he own the rights to Fast and the Furious in some way?
He must or
He
something.
must, right?
How are they
Yeah.
going to put that into the plot? Hey, whatever your name is, Paul Walker, you were right over there during the last 10 movies.
I was always here, just off screen.
Yeah, well, that's what the movies indicate.
Why
That-
didn't they just write him off?
I
Like
don't know.
in between movies.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
Do
know.
a Jaws.
Keep that memory
thing,
alive.
yeah.
What if it's like the only person that can play Paul Walker is me?
It's me.
Yeah, he's gonna mocap him or something, or like it's gonna be on screen.
Yeah, it's like Vin Diesel playing Smog, where he's like, "Roar!" I think Paul Walker would do it like this.
yeah, he's
Well,
gonna.
he's got a new Riddick movie that I believe has been shot.
Really?
Yep.
Oh shit!
We've been talking about
We've
this
been talking
for a
about this
while.
forever.
The
I
latest
like,
news
every time
was it's been
surprises
shot.
Colin. He's like, what?
The latest is it's been shot, but we don't know. We have to talk about Show Dogs.
Is it done? Oh, it still says in production. That's not good.
That means it's not done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's go back for
Crematoria.
let's go back for sausage and peppers at Vinny's. And he just like, just cuts to him and he nods to people. Hey. He's got his big like.
He's got too much of a big ego. Like he just wants to be the star. Unlike
Yeah.
Will Forte in Show Dogs. Where
Will Arnett.
Will Arnett. I wish it was Will Forte.
Well, we just watched Hot Rod recently, and Will Arnett, hilarious in
Oh
that.
my God.
And
So
he's
funny.
barely in it, but the few scenes that he's in, he's
He's in the scene where he's like, where they
killing
say
it.
the names, right? And he's like, I want to be this name. It's like, you can't be that name. That's his name.
Babe, no, babe.
Oh, Will Arnett. I thought,
Yeah.
is Will Forte? Yeah, he's also in Hot Rod, isn't he?
Is he?
No.
No.
Will
It's
Forte.
Bill
Bill
Hader.
Hader is.
Oh, yeah, Bill Hader.
I
yeah.
always confuse Bill Hader and Will Forte.
Who's
and
on
I-
first?
I can
Yeah.
never remember
They
who's
were
who.
on SNL at the same time, but they look nothing alike.
They don't, but I just, for some reason in my mind, I will never
That's
remember.
perfectly fine. But yeah, so Will Arnett, like, he started his career so strongly, and he's been in bigger performances, but like the only thing that the later thing that he ever seems to get to do any real acting, comedy or otherwise, is like BoJack Horseman.
Yeah, it's
he's
kind of
he's
weird.
in a lot of stuff. Not really doing a lot. He did
Yeah.
a bunch of like TV shows that didn't really go anywhere.
Did you see? He
and-
was in a really funny show where it was basically a remake of a British show where it's like a murder mystery, and they have to
No.
improvise their way through the show. I think it
Oh,
lasted
oh,
only one season.
yes.
It's called Murderville.
We
Murderville,
did
yeah.
watch an episode of that.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
Conan
That
O'Brien.
was kinda fun.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
Will
It's
he's funny in that.
experimental. Yeah.
He like in Arrested Development. He's so fucking funny, and
Yes.
it was just like, who is this guy? This is amazing, and it's just like he's never done anything after, and I don't know if
He's
it's
done.
just-
I think he's done stuff that you've just forgotten, but
He's
like,
been in a
Yeah.
lot of stuff, but it's
yeah,
all
He
bad.
played
I
a
think
lot
it's
of
just-
villains.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to say. He just never says no to anything. And he's
I-
he's on the commentary for the Lego Movie,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, I haven't even seen this movie. I don't watch things that I do. So maybe he's just not that invested in, whatever's happening.
I
Like
guess, yeah.
he doesn't have
I mean-
much coming out. He does voices. Like he
Like,
does
he
the
was-
voice of Sweet Tooth on Twisted Metal.
He was very funny on 30 Rock, if you recall.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's done a lot of like TV. He does a lot of comedy TV, and some of it's good, and some of it's not. I don't think it's right to say like everything he's done, since Arrested Development is bad. I think that's false.
No, it's
but you're right.
not
He's
true.
done so much stuff that a lot of it is not.
Most
too
of it is
great.
not good.
like he's hosting a Lego building show. Why?
Yeah, it's just very strange, and it's
I have a
saw
gambling problem.
when I see probably it's one of
Yeah.
those things. It's like the Nicolas Cage syndrome, where it's just like, he won't turn down anything.
What's he got
Oh yeah,
coming
I'm
out
clicking here
lately?
on Self. There's like 160 credits.
Holy
The
shit.
tragically hip no dress rehearsal himself. Huh? Okay.
What?
Oh, that's right. He has like one of those big famous celebrity podcasts. Smartlist.
Oh, is he
with
on
Jason,
Smartlist?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jason Bateman
Jason
and Sean
Bateman.
Hayes.
I mean, I don't want to sound pretentious, but like Smartlist is like for people who are just getting into podcasts. Oh, did you hear about podcasts? These 3 funny celebrities are on it. I want to hear them talk. We're for like the real freaks. Like nobody knows who we are.
I think they should be fucking shamed. Any celebrity who does a podcast like that, what are you doing? Like Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes, and Will Arnett. You don't need to do a podcast.
Yes, they're funny people, but
Yes.
And then they
and
get
they're
sponsors
filled
for
with
our
ads?
sponsor today. It's like,
Yeah.
how do you,
No.
people are
It's
so rich.
wild.
yeah, you're right. Will Arnett hasn't done anything big really
No.
since this movie, other than BoJack. And
Great show.
the new Arrested Development. I think that came out after.
Oh, that was terrible.
That did come out the year after Show Dogs.
Yeah, they were. You know what? Maybe it's just a case of like they tried to make him a star on tons of stuff. Like he, acted in tons of like Showtime shows or FX shows
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
last like 1 or 2 seasons that like no one's talking about.
Maybe he
Yeah,
should just
Flaked,
be,
that's
like a
one.
kind of secondary, character actor or something.
Yeah.
I think when, you take someone like Job, works, and I think that was the case for all of the Arrested Development characters, when they did that new season on Netflix, and each character became the focus of their
Yeah.
own episode.
Too much.
It did not work. And it's like, making an episode about a background Simpsons character, like comic book guy.
Well, that's
or
what
something.
they're
I mean,
doing
they've
now.
done- they're doing that now,
but
yeah.
I just remembered when he was on Pop Star Never Stopping. He's the TMZ
Oh,
host.
and
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
So funny.
Like, he's great in these, like, supporting roles.
these small one-off characters.
What is it? They're like water
It's their
glasses.
thermostats keep like
Thermos-
jumping bigger. Yeah.
Thermoses.
They're
yeah.
like they're Stanley.
They're just like bigger
mugs,
and bigger.
Yeah, which is Naked Gun gag. Naked Gun, see it in theaters, people. It was great.
Yeah, very funny.
But yeah, so this movie, so
Show
unfortunately, all the dogs get all the good stuff in this.
Yeah. Is it good?
Arguably.
Is it good? It's
Like
definitely
Ludacris
stuff.
isn't funny, but his dog counterpart is funny when it does like insane flips and action scenes and stuff. The CGI, it looks cartoony.
That
and-
only happens at the end, though.
No. That opening scene, he parkours in the alley.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going to probably zoom through this film because, not much happens that's funny that we can talk about. But
Yeah,
it opens with the dog on a stakeout, as we mentioned 40 minutes ago. And there's a bunch of pigeons who are talking and talking.
The pigeons are annoying.
I clocked it. And one of them goes, "What is even happening right now?" at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. It's like,
They're apparently they're the workaholics.
did that just happen? Oh, are they?
Well, two of them are.
I
Is
never
the
got
other
into
girl
the
on?
workaholics.
It's
You know
Yeah.
what? I've literally never seen an episode of that show. They keep guesting on other shows I've seen, but it's apparently really funny. I'd probably like it.
And people
wacky hair
really
guy.
like it. Yeah, it lasted forever. 86 episodes.
Yeah, it's,
Wow, I've
it's
never seen it.
These two guys and Adam Devine is the other guy.
I like it.
And,
Two guys and Adam Devine.
No, it's two guys and Kate McCucci.
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't know if she's in Workaholics.
No, I don't know.
Kate McCucci was the other one, eh? The other bird.
Yeah, we thought it was Andy Samberg.
Yeah, one of the Workaholics.
He is not
sounded-
lowering himself to show dog.
That's what I thought. That's what I
he
thought.
just
He
do
already-
like a voice
I mean,
or something.
did he star in Space Chimps? Yes, but that was a long time ago.
Well, who
You do
does
a-
the dog
You do a
voices in this?
voice, it's like you're not seen on screen.
No.
You can get away with whatever.
I mean,
get
you
a
show up for
paycheck.
one day. That's like that new game Expedition 33. Charlie
yeah.
Cox is the star of the game, and
Uh-huh.
he said that people have been coming up to him and being like, "Oh, I find it so moving, like your performance, like it really touched me." And he's like, "I recorded for 3 hours."
Oh
Like,
my God, yeah.
I don't even
Wow.
know what, because he didn't do any of the like mocap, nothing like that. He just showed up on a day.
You have
he
like
did
no
all his lines.
context for
no,
what you're
he
saying.
didn't really
these
have
lines
any.
for.
Yeah, exactly. He's not acting with someone else. He's like,
Must be
"Pay
so
me."
weird.
Well,
Yeah.
the main characters in this, and by that being the main character dogs, they're doing a lot of lines. That's more than a day's work, definitely.
Yeah, you got to go
Stanley
in to punch it up.
Tucci. Now, is he another man who won't say no?
Yes,
Because
I don't think he'll say no.
He's
would
in
never
a
say no.
lot of stuff, and I absolutely love him. And I like he's the best character in the movie.
Yeah, I had no idea it was him.
Yeah, he's doing
we
a
were
voice.
we were
that,
confused for most of the movie
Yeah, I
whether
looked
it
it
was
up.
him or not.
I looked up the movie not on IMDb. It's just like the general internet search, and then the cast came up, and he wasn't anywhere.
He wasn't even in it.
So I was like, "Who is this character? Like, he's really cute."
Yeah, so like again, he plays the Michael Caine role in Miss Congeniality, where he is the he has to train Max to be in the show so he can go undercover, and
And we should be clear, Stanley Tucci is a dog.
yes,
Yes.
he needs to expose this illegal animal trading ring.
Yeah.
And there's a very funny scene at the police station where Max is a dog, but he like has a police badge, and then the human is like, "Hey, he's a
on the
member of the
case."
team."
Yeah, he's one of our finest.
Like
he kind
the
of
rooms are filled with dogs. It's like the dogs run the police station.
Yeah, it's so.
this
It's
Puchinsky?
very. It's so confusing.
I'm a dog.
So it's like he kind of foils Will Arnett. Will Arnett was a FBI agent. He's also undercover, and during this stakeout at the beginning, they kind of, I don't know, run into one another, and he kind of like foils the investigation. So he's all pissed off, and it's like, so the sergeant at the police station has a dog next to him.
Who's the police commissioner?
Sergeant is talking to Will Arnett, and then the police dog is talking to Max.
It's like
as
the
if they're,
Golden
like-
Compass. Everyone has their own like spirit animal that follows them
Yeah,
around.
it's weird. And he's like, "Why Max is one of NYPD's finest? What are you talking about?" And it's like, okay, so he's a cop, but he has
Yeah.
no owner. He's actually an officer. He has a badge, and he's just on stakeouts on his own as a dog.
Yes.
This is what I'm understanding.
seemingly. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm just looking at Stanley Tucci's filmography, and it is It is rotten. Like it's probably like we give Stanley Tucci so much pass for being charming.
I know.
He makes like one good movie every 20 films. Like Fountain of Youth, the Guy Ritchie, John Krasinski, Indiana Jones ripoff, that movie that doesn't exist. The Electric State.
Yeah.
Citadel, that like the most expensive thing ever that played on Apple TV, I think.
Citadel?
Yeah, but then you get one that people really like him in, Conclave. Okay.
Yeah. Also, I like his food show.
Or Supernova.
yeah.
Supernova, people really like him as well.
Supernova?
In that movie.
What is that?
But then you get The Witches. Let me see here.
Because he
The Kingsman.
Patient Zero, the 2 Transformers film, the Beauty and the Beast Disney film.
yeah, he does everything.
Jason Statham Wild Card. Ugh.
Jolt.
Yeah.
And this movie, where he plays a French dog, or is he from Belgium? We don't know.
What is this? Yeah, sorry. I just want to bring up the movie that Colin said. He said Jolt, and I was like, what is that? This is a movie that does not exist. It stars Kate Beckinsale, Jay Courtney, and Stanley Tucci.
I never heard Jolt.
It came out in 2021.
Bobby Cannavale.
Amazon original.
Yeah.
Is that a movie?
What? Is it
It's a
Susan
movie.
Sarandon?
Oh, you know what? I did see a trailer for that on Amazon Prime
Is
one
it
day.
Jai Courtney? What is this?
Who is
Amazon
that?
original.
Who's the girl?
Kate Beckinsale.
Oh, Kate Beckinsale.
What the frick?
Yeah. So yeah,
What is this? I've never heard of this.
the Tooch.
Well, she's doing her like blue steel face.
Yeah. I mean, that's just her face now, Colin. She can't move her
She
face.
can't move her face.
Y'all know I'm right.
Like
Jolt.
Nicole Kidman, I don't believe Kate Beckinsale has ever gotten any work done on her face.
No.
I love Nicole Kidman, but you know when she was in what was that Viking
Baby
movie?
Girl? Oh,
The
that
North-
Viking movie,
the
Baby Girl,
Northman.
The Northman.
She
She had a
Kinda stood
modern.
out.
She had a modern face.
Is Nicole Kidman like cursed by a witch to appear in streaming TV shows? Like she's acting so much.
She's in a lot of
stuff.
Netflix stuff.
Netflix
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
Okay, we
God,
have to
Practical
give-
Magic too.
She's
Why?
always,
Yeah,
she's
they're
always in
doing
those
that,
like
yeah.
the grandma or like mother movies or shows. I was watching a show the other day. Oh, it has
Nicole
it's
Kidman in it.
Kidman's in it.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
that could be 30 shows. I don't know which one you're talking about.
We have to get back to the movie.
Do
All
we?
right.
I don't know.
Okay, so they're busting a dog show.
They have to go undercover in Vegas at a dog show.
So I
So-
watched this movie. I don't remember why they're busting this dog show. Oh, it's Panda. They've captured a panda. Ugh.
They've
Yes.
somehow tracked the panda there, which is very poorly CGI rendered.
Isn't there
I
more
say
important
no.
stuff to do? Pandas are very cute.
it's a panda.
Yes, it is
Yes.
cute, but it's
The
very
panda
fake
is
looking.
really, really cute. It is
Yeah.
cute in the cage. When it starts to walk around, the animation is very suspect.
Why can't the panda talk?
Yeah, maybe it's just too like cute because it keeps going like.
Yeah, good point. It's going. The panda sounded like the grubs in Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Justin will understand that reference.
So I played Hollow Knight up to the final boss, and I went, "This is too hard."
hey, I
And
did the
couldn't-
final boss, but we all know it's not the final
Yeah,
boss.
now
There's
you
like
have to-
4 other things to do after
You have to
that.
collect
Not doing it.
1,500 energy things. to
Not
beat the
doing
game.
that.
Oh my
I'm also
God.
not doing that. I'm also not getting all the grubs because
That's the grubs or
yeah,
whatever it is.
nothing happens when you do that.
No,
You just get like
And
an
you-
award or
Yeah, I
achievement.
get an achievement or something.
And you know what happens when you tell somebody that? They go, "Ugh, you spent that much time playing the game."
Yes,
I know,
April.
I have to
April was
stop.
so angry at herself for playing this game.
Oh,
It's like,
really?
I
Were
think
you
I have
angry
like
at the end of-
47 hours into it. or
That
something.
much?
Yeah, I'm apparently not as good as you at the game. So
Wait,
it
I want to
took me a
check. I
long
want to
time.
check how much time I had.
I
at
think it
Hollow
was
Knight.
47 hours. Yeah,
God.
but no, it's a fantastic game. But
Yeah.
I feel bad about myself now when I play it, and now that I've done like almost everything, the game is boring, and I'm like mad at it. I don't know.
I'm
Just
kind
don't
of
play it
disappointed.
anymore.
Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania
Stop.
for people that don't know. It's very popular, like 8 years ago.
Oh,
And,
yeah, it
more-
came
I
out
think
a while
longer
ago.
longer than that. Yeah.
and there's a sequel that's never come out that's been talked about forever. I looked at the trailer for the sequel and I'm like, it just looks like Hollow Knight. It looks like an
Oh, yeah.
asset flip.
It's
like-
just more. Well, that trailer came out 5 years ago.
Oh, so maybe it's completely different.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so apparently it's like a joke that this sequel is never coming out because they've been
Oh.
teasing it for over 5 years now.
Interesting.
Anyway,
I played 28.4 hours.
oh god, how did
Okay.
you beat the game?
I didn't beat the game. I didn't beat the final boss. So maybe
yeah,
I would
but
have
you
played.
know,
That the one I played the most was that Lady Needle
Yeah.
The second
Hornet.
one, I could not beat her. But I did
Hornet's
eventually.
Really. I spent probably the longest time.
Colin's eyes are like glazing over.
I was
just
like, I clearly need to leave and get stronger, and then
Yes.
come back and beat her, and I did. Okay, so show dogs. So Natasha Lyonne is in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay, there you go.
Again, I feel really bad for her.
Yeah, she's not really doing much.
Now, she had a rough patch too, didn't she? Post
think she did,
American
yeah.
Pie.
Yeah, before Russian Doll, I think.
Yes.
What, like she couldn't get cast or like personal?
Yeah, she couldn't get
problems?
cast. I think she had. I'm gonna look here.
Yeah, she wasn't. She wasn't really in much because when Russian Doll came out, I was like, "Who is this person?" Like, I had no idea who she was.
Oh,
I feel
really?
like, well, she was on Orange Is the New Black during that time.
I didn't watch that.
So she was, and that was on for a long time.
Oh, okay.
She had a lot of, it says here, alcohol problems. She was arrested driving under the influence. This is a surreal sentence. In 2005, she was evicted by her landlord, actor Michael Rappaport, following complaints by other tenants about her behavior.
Wow, they both have such strong New York accents too. I love
Can
it.
you see them arguing?
Yeah.
She quit smoking in 2023 and resumed smoking in 2024.
Why is that on the internet?
Yeah. Her voice was like, hey, my voice is back. Oh, no, I need my trademark.
How you doing?
Well, then that's during the time she made this movie because she sounds like she's flattened her accent out. She
Yeah.
doesn't sound as raspy.
She's not doing a rasp.
And yeah, she's
like Poker
it's kind
Face.
of like a boring role. The humans in this aren't funny enough.
No,
they
they're
need
not.
to. They left all that stuff for the dogs. Now there's also a Gabriel Iglesias voiced pug who was
He's kind of
named
cute.
Sprinkles, who I thought was cute.
Yeah.
He's earned. I really want to praise the animation because I thought it was pretty good, like with the mouths
The
moving.
mouths and stuff, yeah.
Like it matched. It didn't look real,
It is
obviously,
a
but
thankless task.
doing mouth.
doing that
It'll never
mouths
look real.
moving.
I was
No,
like,
and
I
that's
kind of
okay.
vowed to myself, I've been very, very lucky. I'm like, I will never work on a talking animal movie.
Have you never done ever?
I think I worked on, I
You've done. What about commercial wise?
did one shot. No, I've never done a talking animal thing because it is so tricky and difficult and just thankless. Like you have to track those mouths on, you have to like match all this crap, and it's just like at the end of the day, you're just doing like a talking dog.
Yeah, because that stuff is in commercials.
Have you ever made a dog's eyes go like, ooh?
No, I wish. I wish.
But why don't you just do that for fun one day? Like you're
Yeah,
bored
is
in
there
the
a Red Letter
afternoon,
Media
yeah.
thing? Can you make one of the guy's eyes just like, ooh?
Don't even ask them. Just do it. And
I would
send
just
it.
do it all the time and everything.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Always gets me to laugh.
That's a big like YouTube thumbnail thing, making
Oh,
someone's
yeah, the
eyes like
big.
bigger.
Yeah, I don't like that. Dog's good. And it's like, why am I clicking on this? Is it because I want to see their eyes get bigger? Because it's not going to
Yeah.
happen in the
they
video.
don't. Yeah.
I do they still do it anymore? The big YouTube eyes? It's not.
Yeah,
I don't
oh,
see it
yeah.
that much anymore. Okay.
I see very lame YouTube thumbnails all
Oh,
the
I
time.
hate stupid thumbnails.
So what I also like about this movie is that it takes place in Las Vegas, a place I like that I can't travel to right now.
You get production value in Vegas. Lots of lights. and-
Yeah, probably free
things.
advertising for all. They probably gave the movie money.
Yeah,
But
they'll
this
shoot at, like,
feels
Caesar's
like
Palace
it's
or
like
something.
a money laundering scheme.
Well,
you shoot
we don't
this
actually
much in
get to
Vegas.
see
Yeah.
like the casino floor or
No.
anything. It's all just like a walled off, small looking set.
Well, they kind of have like the entryway of Caesar's Palace,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
have like
don't go
Fremont Street.
It feels
Yes.
wildly cheap. Like
Oh, yeah, big
like the
time.
dog showroom is so small. That
Yeah.
they're showing the dogs off.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, we're getting into this where they have to be show dogs. I don't get this. Like, I never have. I find it weird that you judge dogs on their looks.
Oh, I know. Well, I'll have to ask my friend who actually goes to dog shows. Like
I know someone who goes to dog shows
talking about
too.
the same person.
Oh, are we talking about the same person?
Yeah, but like, and I have asked her like,
Oh no, we're not.
what are they doing?
Oh, right. Yes. Okay, we're talking about the same couple. Yes. Okay.
But because in this movie they do like breeds separately,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then they bring them together. I didn't
Yeah.
think that's how they did it.
Yeah, that's best in show.
I've asked him about it, and he's like, "Yeah, it's just something I do." He gets like a faraway look in his eye. But that's because her mother is a breeder, so like
Yeah,
that
but-
dog thing is.
I think I also asked. I was like, "Oh, so you win money?" And she was like, "No."
You just
Not
win
really.
awards or
Like you
something?
might
Well, I
win
don't
some
think-
money, but it's not it's not like a way to make
You know what?
money.
A lot of people probably don't understand me and your obsessions. April, Sailor Moon, I don't know.
Godzilla.
Yeah, there you go. So maybe it's the same thing with dogs. It's like I just like so I could understand if the dogs had to do tricks, and they do most of
Sometimes,
the time.
yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, they
But,
do
like,
like
if
an
it was-
obstacle course.
If it was just that, then I could be into it. But it's also judging them by their looks. It's like
Yeah, I mean, we've watched some dog shows just on YouTube, and at the end, I'm like, I have no idea why this dog won.
yeah.
I think it's just like their proportions and how best they represent the breed, like what the breed.
Sure.
With their certain like characteristics.
But
like,
well, how do they decide the ultimate dog that all the other dogs of that breed is measured against?
like best in or just like best in breed? You mean?
Yeah,
Like,
what I mean is that like, so if you want, like, I look at the dog and I'm like, that's the best dog of this kind.
Yeah,
I
you're
have
like-
to be measuring it up against.
Well,
other-
I'm sure
other
there's a
dogs.
criteria.
Well, it's
Yeah.
just like bodybuilding or something.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, I guess I don't
was,
really
like,
understand that
the
either,
best
so.
the best proportions and like who
It should be-
schnauzers have a
It
particular.
should be
look.
based on their personality.
like
Bodybuilders are so orange when they do their presentations. 'Cause I
Oh,
had a
yeah.
family member who did it, and they're like hideously orange. I was like,
Yeah.
huh? How did it evolve into here?
they like paint themselves up with like.
well, the Caucasian ones, I guess.
Yeah, the
Yes.
white people have to because it shows your muscles better when you have.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, if you're very
Supposedly.
pale, like you can't see the kind of sheen on yourself,
Yeah.
so they darken their skin. So it can,
I
like,
mean, look at Ray Fiennes in 28 Years Later. His muscles look great. Looked great.
he's covered in iodine.
Yeah. Is that what the bodybuilders are covering themselves?
Just in case they
Zombies?
get feral.
Yeah.
How would you feel if Colin got into bodybuilding late in life, April?
I think it would be great. It'd be taking care of himself better.
No, but he's like shooting up steroids and stuff
well,
like
although,
that.
yeah,
Oh,
not all
God.
bodybuilding is super.
Like his
good
jaw
for you
becomes
either.
like Robert Zadar like.
Human growth hormone.
Yeah, he's just like shooting up human growth hormone 3
I
times
would
a day.
support. I'll support.
You'd
you.
support it.
Support your life choices.
Sorry, April, can't record the podcast. I gotta go work out.
Oh, can I do it during the pot? You hear the clink
Yeah.
of like.
I'm just
him
always
doing
eating
curls.
like rice
Yeah.
and boiled chicken. Ugh. Gotta get
Ew.
I like how your
protein.
voice lowers too, because I'm a buff guy now. Yeah, what's up?
Can't wear shirts. It's just like my arms are just like sticking out.
Yeah. But yeah, like so he becomes like a good show dog, and
we're
back to
the
he
movie.
almost wins the competition. And then there's some shenanigans where he gets to know another female dog, also named Daisy, just like in Rover Dangerfield. The
Why
female
is
dog
it
is named
this,
Daisy.
This breed of dog is always the like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
lady
gonna say
dog.
that's the same breed of dog in Marmaduke, right?
it is.
The,
Think
the
so,
Emma
yeah.
Stone dog. They say what it is. It's like a
As
something
humans,
border
we've
collie.
decided this is the sexiest women
This
dog.
is the female
Yeah.
dog archetype, I guess.
I guess it kind of like it. Some dogs don't look feminine. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that one. Well, the way the hair is kind of longer,
if you see
can
a French,
you can feminize it.
French bulldog or something, oh, what a pretty girl. And you
Yeah.
see, it's kind of like a feminine, kind of dainty, cute looking.
Yeah,
dog.
you could say the same thing about like a greyhound, Italian greyhound. They're kind of long and slender. How you
So I
might
get, yes, the
imagine
idea is
a
like,
beautiful
I want to
woman
have
looks,
sex
I
with
guess.
this dog. Is what
yeah.
the people are deciding.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
I mean, they're furry, so.
Yeah, sure, why not?
And I mean that's not just
Don't have sex with dogs.
Let's not equate that with
That's not the same
bestiality.
thing.
No. But yeah, so like the show dog stuff is happening, and like we gotta take down this undercover animal ring thing.
Max is doing his undercover investigation.
The panda escapes, and there's like cutesy moments. The panda looks wrong. Like it's cute,
When
but
it-
it doesn't
when it walks,
look
it's
real.
wrong.
They didn't
No,
work.
it
they-
never
they-
looks real.
No.
It's weird. I think it's really, really cute in the cage, and then
Yeah.
when it escapes, it almost looks like it was puppeteered, and they like painted out the puppeteers. You know what I mean? Like it
You
has
think
a
they
weird.
did like a practical one, and then
No, but it's like it's CG, but it looks like that. It's kind of moving weirdly, like it kind of.
If that's the
floats.
case, they didn't get good puppeteers because who knows? But yeah, okay. So actually, let's go back to like the beginning of the movie with my favorite part.
Oh my God.
Yeah. My favorite part of the movie is when Will Arnett and Max are in the car and they're they're playing the radio and the dog is hitting it back and forth and the dog is singing along to a rap song and then he keeps changing it. I was laughing my ass off. I thought it was very cute.
You like the little dog paw? Like
Yes,
the puppet
but
dog paw
also
that comes-
him rapping. The dog was
Yeah.
rapping. It was funny.
Will Arnett's playing like Via Las Vegas.
Yeah.
It's like,
April
what?
sounds like such a wine mom in like the front seat of like a minivan being and then the dog raps.
And it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Nicole Kidman was in it.
You know what? I wasn't. I'm not naming names. I'm not hungover this morning, so I'm not annoyed. I'm just happy to see these dogs. I'm in a good mood, I guess.
Look at that pee,
dog
considering I
was
don't drink
rapping.
alcohol.
He was rapping.
Yeah.
So I liked that scene. I thought it was funny, and also Stanley Tucci dog was just adorable.
He's pretty cute. Yeah.
I don't know what kind of dog that is.
All right,
like
I
a
need to
kind of-
talk about my man, Big Aristotle, who's also in this
Oh
movie.
yeah. Is that
Shaquille O'Neal.
the Shaq
Shaquille O'Neal.
voice?
Do
Yeah.
you know the story of so Shaquille O'Neal was famous for giving himself nicknames? They were all like self-prescribed, and it was always Big something. And at one point, his coach is like, "Hey, you should go read Aristotle. There's some stuff you could learn about it." He did not read it, but he showed up the next week being like, "Call me Big Aristotle."
I love it.
I love it. Shaquille O'Neal, you know, we talk about on an upcoming Patreon episode, like shame people have when they do stuff. There is no shame.
No.
As like Shaquille O'Neal is like worse than Krusty the Clown and all the stuff that
He'll do everything.
he'll do anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's, I guess, I mean, it's the same thing. Like it just has the Shaquille O'Neal seal of quality. Ooh, don't touch that. It gets hot when it gets plugged in.
Yeah. We got to do one of his movies sometime.
Famous for throwing people over houses and
Yeah.
grown-ups too.
We should do Steel or
Should we?
Kazam.
They're bad though. I saw Kazam in theaters when I was a kid for a birthday.
Yeah, I know they're bad, but maybe they're okay.
I'm surprised he didn't do like a Shaq Fu movie, like a Mortal Kombat type movie.
I'm sure it was in development.
before the game
Could,
bomb.
could Shaq star in a movie? Like, would they make it a comedy? At
Well, he
this point?
did, but you mean now?
No, I mean now. Yeah, he's not a good actor. Like as
No.
a leading
You
man.
could work to that though.
Yeah, you could work around. Is there like an uncut gems for Shaquille O'Neal?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
I say just put him in like a basketball movie where he's coaching some kids or something. He could do
He could
that.
probably do that, or just
Sure
have
he
him-
could do that.
Yeah.
Even Shaquille O'Neal has a podcast.
What is it? The Shaq Cast?
No, it's called The Big Podcast with Shaq.
Oh no, it's not.
Yes, it is. He just
No,
put big in front
God.
of everything. Yep.
Talking ball with Big Aristotle.
How many friends of yours have podcasts?
Me?
Both of you.
Well, Colin probably more than me.
Oh geez, I mean,
No, you definitely.
Will and Justin have like half the podcasts.
Yeah,
Well, it's just because now it's like
Will
everyone
Sloan has a podcast. I don't think I have any other friends who have one.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
I guess
think it's
Matthew
just us.
Kumar had one.
With me.
Yeah.
Yes, not anymore.
Just because like now it seems like everyone has a podcast, but as far as
Mostly
like my
celebrities.
personal friend group, I guess Emily had one, and I think that's it. I think
it,
that's
yeah.
it.
I don't really
Yeah.
know anybody who has one.
Well, I think the
wondering.
problem is like, and this is, the eternal question. If you're about to start a podcast, is like, why would people listen to you? Mm-hmm. And I don't think a lot of people ask themselves that question
Yeah.
because I'm a funny person and my opinions are correct. It's like, oh, okay.
They love to listen to my music.
Well, I think the idea
Oh,
is
Jeremy Renner.
you have to bring them something different, and not all podcasts do that, but
Nope.
you hope to endear them, I guess, to your personality.
And
I
now let's
suppose.
continue the bad movie podcast. Think it's a bad movie.
Oh, that's the show dogs.
But yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's not that bad a movie. It does have like a 14% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's
It is-
really lowly
it
rated.
is very
Okay.
boring.
I want to rate the dog movies we've done up to now, and where
boy.
does Show Dogs land?
I need a
so
list.
hard.
I need to look at a list.
I know. I'm
of-
looking at it right now.
Hang on.
So
Let me pull it up here.
So I'm in the minority in that I like Airbud 7th Inning Fetch.
That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
think
yeah.
that's the best one?
What about Call of the Wild?
Well, I'm saying this is the best one. Wait, guys, we should wait till next week to
Okay.
to
Okay,
rate
we
them.
We can
Yeah,
give
like,
you know
people's
what? I
ranking.
think fun-wise, out of all the movies we watch, I think the Shaggy Dog is top.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Shaggy Dog's pretty
Yeah.
high
I mean,
up there.
that ending with the surfing dog and him catching a frisbee in his
And
mouth.
him like with
Yeah.
the big tongue and naked, and he's like, "I
Yeah.
love you." Like
also, RDJ and Tim Allen are giving pretty funny-ish performance. Funny-ish.
Yeah, that might be, I think.
But there's no Rodney Dangerfield.
As a dog
let me tell
singing
you.
songs.
But yeah, no, we'll do our definitive ranking next week.
Okay, so at the end of this movie, this is a big controversial thing about controversial. I guess if you are on the
The
internet.
big controversy.
This is the only reason I know this movie.
Yes, which is that a big plot line of the film was that the cop dog doesn't want his testicles touched during the. What are the judges checking when they check the dog's testicles? Are they like
Whether it's
measuring the
fixed?
lengths?
Like firmness or something?
Well,
I don't
there's
know.
a scene in this, the one where the dog hilariously stretches his mouth open, where they wax his taint.
That's my favorite thing.
There's no way that really happens. They must just shave it,
Yeah,
right?
they're-
You can't wax a dog.
No,
A
they're
dog?
shaving it. Well, it's
They
like
shave
she's,
it.
she's mixing the hot wax and they're really like doing up the Foley. It's like.
I'm gonna message my friend. Do they wax dogs for dog shows? Because that can't be right.
I don't know.
No, there's no way.
That would be cruel.
Dogs don't really have hairy butts anyway. Do they?
Are they doing the butts? Do they like spread the dog's cheeks when they check?
I
have
think
no
we
idea.
got to go back and look
Dogs
at
don't
that
have
scene.
cheeks, do they?
Well,
They
they
don't
have
have butt
like
cheeks.
haunches, kind of. They don't have butts, really.
There was a really funny scene in this where Max breaks into like the bad guy's office and he's like interrupts a meeting and he's like, think of something. And he turns into like a CG dog and he's like making a wacky face and then dragging his ass
Dragging his
around the
butt.
carpet.
He turns into like the dog from Son of the Mask.
Yeah, he turns into like a cartoon and it's
and
like,
he just scoots his butt around and
what is
makes a silly
happening?
face.
You know, all these questions,
Yeah.
I could also ask, for the sake of anonymity, I can't say the word.
Anonymity.
Yeah, I will ask my friend, WS, what happened to Show Dog?
Who could this person be?
no,
Yeah.
Will S.
Yeah, Will S.
Sounds
Or,
too
you know
obvious.
what? Let's rewrite
W
it. W
Slow.
Slow. All right, so
Okay, so
Waxing.
back to the
ball
dog
handling.
ball handling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so something was cut out of this version.
yeah,
of this
so
movie.
basically it's like him building up the. What's funny is that like
Restraint.
he doesn't need to win this.
Well, at first, no, but they're just like, it gives us access to all the back rooms, which makes no sense, really. Because dogs are just sneaking in and out all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end, they're like, they find out who the animal smuggler is, the owner of the shack dog.
Yeah.
And they think that he's going to steal Best in Show. So they're like, if Max wins it, you can just track my collar, bing, bang, boom, right?
So his testicles get touched, and in the original cut that played in theaters, he's like, go to my happy place, go to my happy place. Just don't think about it while they touch me. And as many people pointed out, that is a terrible message for kids.
Yes.
Oh
like-
no, yeah, right.
If something like that happens to them, the movie is basically saying, like, ignore it. and
Disassociate.
disassociate. Yeah.
Yeah, but the way it plays in the movie is kind of creepier.
It's
Yeah.
still creepy,
They've
and then it
taken-
just like cuts.
They've taken out that dialogue, so
Yeah.
the scene is very extended. And you're like, why are they making a
They're
big deal
doing
about
like
this?
a what's that called?
Like
Like
a-
a dolly zoom into the dog's face while it's happening, and there's like weird music playing. It was strange.
It's just very long, and nobody's saying anything, and it's very uncomfortable.
They should have just cut that part altogether. How
Yeah.
about they don't touch them? But then
Yeah.
he's just like inspecting it, and he checks his teeth and stuff. Then go, right? I mean, you don't see him go.
You don't know
towards the
that he's
back.
checking his balls.
No.
Like, you just kind of on the dog's face. That's it.
Yeah.
So of course they updated this in theaters and like sent a new version out. It's like the
Oh,
cat's
that's
butthole
crazy.
cut.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh, we didn't realize it, you know, which
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
I guess it could have made it through hundreds of people where
Sure.
it doesn't get realized. Sure, it happens,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
So Daisy, his friend, wins Best in Show instead, and she's the one that gets kidnapped. So
And then
now-
it's really silly because the pigeons come in and he goes, you know, take my collar, follow that van, and that's how we're gonna get the bad guy.
the dog, yeah, they have
yeah.
the dog is wearing like guacamole on his face.
Justin
What is
just
that?
sent us a cute picture of the dog with a face mask on.
Oh God.
And I wrote, somebody stop me.
But yeah, so this whole end GPS chase thing, to the humans, it makes no sense because they're like, wait, it's moving. I guess we better follow it. They have no reason to know that it's going where, like, that the pigeons dropped it on the van at all.
The
But
pigeons
they-
flew in from New York, by the way, all the way.
Oh
to
yeah,
Las
the pigeons are
Vegas.
back.
Well, they would die on the way. That's way too far.
Probably, yeah. they would die.
Maybe they stowed away. They could survive in a plane. Yeah. So then we're in like a helicopter hangar,
Yeah. So
private plane hangar.
They're gonna fly the panda out on this like, I don't know, single engine like prop plane. Or no, it has like 2 spinning blades, and I'm like, oh man, this is gonna get like Raiders of the Lost Ark. We're gonna
the
get
dogs
like,
are gonna get in a fist fight, and that like
Yeah.
one of them
But
can be
also,
thrown
there's
into
like
the-
crates.
I would love
there's
that.
crates of other animals. Were they all gonna go on that tiny plane?
I don't think
or
so.
maybe
I-
there's multiple planes because we got a tiger in this.
oh, we got a CGI tiger. Oh my god. This,
And then later,
which leads
who seemingly kills a man and a dog.
yeah. Now this is.
and then it zip lines to freedom.
Oh, okay. That is my favorite part.
Yeah.
The
end of
dog,
this-
like
no,
in
the tiger is ziplining over Fremont Street, and he
he
says,
goes-
"Now this is the life of Pi."
Did you notice there was a Lego joke concerning Will Arnett?
Yes.
It's like you're some kind of Lego guy. Long pause.
And he
All
turns
right,
around and he's
everyone laughed.
He goes like, "Why do you say that?" Yeah, that was. I don't like self-aware stuff like that. But the life of Pi joke,
You
I'm
like
in.
that?
Hilarious.
I'm in. But yeah, so there.
like,
Yeah,
all the kids are high-fiving each other in the theater. Oh,
Wait.
yeah,
I want to take a step back. Why would the tiger say that? What is the life of Pi?
Yeah.
Is his name Pi?
Has
he seen
has he
Life
seen
of
the
Pi?
movie?
Because the tiger is kind of miserable in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a non sequitur. I'm docking them 10 comedy points for that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, we already mentioned the dogs zipline on Fremont Street, which is hilarious.
Have you guys ziplined on Fremont Street?
No.
I
but
don't-
we
I don't
have
like
been there.
heights.
We've seen people do it over us.
But yeah, I mean, Fremont Street is fun. It's cheesy. It kind of, I had nostalgia for being there. And then there's like a Cirque du Soleil thing that's kind of happening in, which is not, I've never seen that there. But
They always have like shows on, like a stage.
they have like bands and stuff. But yeah, yeah, that's the movie. Like there's, right?
Well, there's like 5 minutes of bloopers that I could not slam stop fast enough on my copy.
These bloopers, and they're fake bloopers.
I wish they were better.
Oh, they're fake bloopers?
Yeah, they're fake bloopers. They have like the
Yeah.
dogs with CGI mouths going like, what's my line again?
Oh,
if
that's
they were real, I would have loved
awful.
them because I love
Just
bloopers.
Terrible. Like,
What are your favorite bloopers, April?
The Sweetest Thing has some pretty funny ones.
Sweetest Thing?
Nutty Professor with Eddie Murphy has some funny ones.
Wow.
no, that's some great ones.
Could we do the sweetest
Cannonball
thing
Run.
on this podcast?
I
even
believe
though-
we did something that director directed.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I like them. It's just it's a raunchy Cameron Diaz comedy.
Sweetest thing.
I'm looking here. I don't think so. He's a TV director.
Well, maybe it was a TV thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he did a Boba Fett or something. Yeah, funny bloopers. Well, I mean, as far as like TV shows go, like Seinfeld has some of like the funniest
But
funniest
like
bloopers
movies,
ever.
it's very
Movie
specific.
bloopers. Liar Liar comes to mind.
April has a steel trap memory, like always. That director made Furry Vengeance.
Oh,
Speaking
okay.
of animals,
A rare, man, I was a real April on that episode. I gave that movie 3.5 stars.
that movie was great.
Yeah, that movie was great.
Jesus
Brendan
My
Christ.
review
Fraser, Brooke
is
Shields.
Brendan Fraser is punched in the balls, has hot coffee dropped on his balls, and is bit on the balls. If that's not comedy, I don't know what is.
Yeah. So obviously this show dog's nowhere near as good as Furry Vengeance.
But they
No.
have that like, kind of plain fight at the end where
Yeah.
for some
There's some
reason
slapstick.
the panda is like in a cage on a rolling cart going towards like the spinning propeller.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man. It's
gonna get gored.
This movie has a chance to do something hilarious.
Of course not.
Just splatter. It like
It's
Freddy
with
gets
a panda.
It's just like Freddy
explodes in
gets
blood.
Freddy gets fingered ending with just people get sprayed in blood.
There is absolutely storyboards out there, if not animatics, of a Kung Fu Panda martial arts scene with this panda, right? There has to
Oh,
be. That must have
yeah.
been pitched at some point.
Oh.
Yeah, why doesn't the panda doesn't really? It's too much of a baby.
And it's like everybody loves Kung Fu fight.
Yeah,
Like, that's
'cause
all
I'm
play.
just like I'm kind of glad it doesn't talk because I'm just like I know they would have given it like some terrible accent. Like the
Yes.
tiger is like Indian and stuff.
yeah.
So yeah, the bad guy escapes at the end, flies off in the plane, and then he's with his dog, and then it
Wait,
turns out
he's
that
with the shack dog.
Yes. Karma.
Yeah, and then the tiger comes out of the shadows like behind them, and then attacks them, and the plane goes down.
And they're like, what?
I'm like, did they just?
They
Did they
killed
just die?
Shaq. They killed
just died.
Shaq Dog.
But you see them on the news because you know that was a note
yeah.
people had of like,
Yeah,
so
he's
they
getting-
died if a tiger attacked someone piloting a plane.
Yeah, they would all die. And so he shows them his booking picture, and he's just all like shredded. His clothes are all scratched up. And
We
you're like,
also
"Oh, okay."
didn't mention RuPaul voices a dog who at the end of the movie is revealed to have been a secret agent and sequel setup. I
So,
can't believe they did that.
I have so many questions because it ends with them walking in, Max the dog and Will Arnett, on all the dogs in a jacuzzi, and they're talking to each other. Is Will Arnett like, are these dogs talking?
Yeah, he's just standing there awkwardly.
Yeah, as the dogs talk to each other.
Are they
Yeah.
just like barking at one another? It's so weird.
I'm going to give this movie another credit. I liked the look of the movie. It's bright and
April.
colorful.
Oh my God.
There's shadows.
No,
It felt,
this film-
felt appropriate for this movie.
It's so antiseptic and like
It's
cheap
like-
looking.
I know, but it's cheap looking, okay. But I'm just saying, like, it's not like color was drained from it. It had contrast and
Colin,
saturation.
Is your TV
That's all
okay
I want.
again?
No, it
It
is.
looked good.
It's
Like
very
is the TV
colorful.
all like there's like a weird haze over it that makes it look like there's a filter?
Yeah, I just saw Showgirls last night, a movie I've seen like a million times, and I just realized it's so bright and colorful. And Vegas,
Yes.
right? We're in Vegas in this
Yeah.
too. It makes sense. It's not like like the trailers I've seen for Freakier Friday, where it's like, did they keep this in log? Like, what are they doing? So anyway, I like things that are bright and colorful and have contrasty shadows and stuff.
I think it's so funny that you mentioned that because I actually thought watching this movie, I'm like, this movie looks terrible. I actually looked at the trailer for K9. I'm like, that's what a movie used to look like.
What, Jim Belushi?
Yeah, because it was shot on film. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I'm just mean like for what it is. Yes, it's probably digitally shot.
It just looks like kind of straight to video kind of slop.
you don't
Straight
think
to
that they
streaming.
like, they're
At
like, we
least
need to
it's
shoot on
colorful.
film for show dogs.
Probably not. I'm just saying
Christopher Nolan.
it looked colorful, and I'm not saying every movie needs to be colorful. It should reflect the mood of the movie, and I feel like it did.
Yeah, I mean, if that's how you felt, I can't argue with you. But like, I've seen a lot. Like, it looked like I could not believe this released theatrically. Like, it looked like the Denise Richards film that I saw with the talking dogs. That is like,
What was that?
Let me look here. I'm searching Denise Richards talking dogs, and all I'm getting is Denise Richards' dogs are out of control. It was a movie that she made with the star of, like, one of her co-stars, some Starship Troopers. Are they married? No.
Patrick Muldoon.
Yeah, I think maybe Patrick Muldoon. No, they're not married because I know that someone we know, Mark Hansen, he shot a short film that the actor ended up marrying Denise Richards.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, here it is.
Interesting.
Now, if you want the most horrifying dog mouths ever, I just sent it to you. The Junkyard Dogs. It's
Junkyard Dogs.
yeah, where it's like it looks like someone like dislocated their jaws.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
my
I'm
God, is that
sure
Patrick Muldoon
it
in
must
the
look
back?
much worse than Show Dogs. Who's Patrick Muldoon?
From Starship Troopers.
Yeah. Was he ever
what
in
God?
anything else?
God? What happened to him?
Age comes for us all. Like,
Yeah.
Starship Troopers.
He looks like Charles Bronson.
Yeah,
he does not look that bad.
Yes, he does. Anyway, that's the movie.
What was
We
your
got- we
favorite
got
thing, April?
bloops.
The look?
I told you the radio scene.
The radio scene. Oh, that. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where Ludacris.
I was
dog
like,
is-
Cuba
is-
Gooding
is
Jr.
ra-
wasn't in this. Sorry.
That's a movie we could never do.
We can never do that.
No, we could
think
never do
so.
that. Yeah.
I saw that with my friend in the theater. And
In the theater.
we had to. We had to
Bailed.
bury our heads in our coats. It was winter, and just to hide the fact that we were laughing so hard, we had tears streaming down our face.
So that's Show Dogs.
Show Dogs.
You can rent this off Apple. It's not streaming, unfortunately.
Don't do.
But no, I honestly, I feel like I think it's a fine movie to show your kids. I thought it was funny.
Oh, for kids.
Do
yeah.
not
it's
show
not-
this movie to your
It's not
kids.
hilarious or anything, but there's some cute dogs and it's inoffensive and that was fine, you know? The little dog wears a robe and has like cucumber eyes. Like that's cute. It's cute. If you
Is there a
wanna-
good talking dog movie I could recommend instead of this one?
Well, you're
Probably not.
out of recos, but I think we're only doing one more. I think it's
have
me.
one more chance.
But
No,
we can
not for this podcast.
just
for
in
like
gen-
in general.
just
Because it's
for
easy to be like,
people.
don't show this to your kids. It's like, okay, what should I show them then? And I'm like, Homeward Bound's pretty sad. I got the Dr. Dolittle films.
I like the first Dr. Dolittle, but I
Yeah.
don't know if it holds up.
Dr. Dolittle?
All right, well, think with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Anyway, think about it. And if you want to email the podcast, we're at nosuchthingasabadmovie@gmail.com. We're on Twitter and Instagram at nosuchthingpod and Bluesky. And we're on Patreon, patreon.com/nosuchthingasabadmovie. If you subscribe at the $5 level, you'll get a little bonus episode every 2 weeks. So you can get content every week. And we have over 180 episodes or something like that. And we just did something we've never done before. We rate celebrity songs. So don't you want to hear that?
Oh, my God.
It's hilarious.
It's what the people have been begging us
Exactly.
This movie podcast. We need to do these songs.
Which members of the Avengers had albums? Tune in to find out.
More than you would think.
for. Too many.
Yeah. And if you want to find me, I'm on Bluesky and Instagram and YouTube at April at Mansky. And I just released a new video talking about Sailor Moon again. So please watch it if you want to listen to me analyze Sailor Moon's transformation sequences.
It's not even that long. 15 minutes. That's good.
Yes, my new video. It's 15 minutes long. And yeah.
April, we got to boost up those numbers. There's so many anime workout. Wait, I don't think
care
I've seen
about
this one.
those.
The anime workout kickboxing Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah, well, I do a routine to the OP.
Wait, you're a Steins Gate fan too?
Yeah, I love that show. Do you watch it?
No, I've never seen it. I know of it.
It's good.
yeah.
But no, well, I mean, so the first Sailor Moon video has gotten up to several thousand views.
19,000.
Yeah, just from people
Holy
getting
moly.
recommended it on YouTube. So the algorithm of slowly was good for that. And I think the new one, it's been out for a week and it only has 100 and something. But who cares? Because it was fun to make. Yeah. Where can the people find you, Justin?
You can find me everywhere under the name Justin DeClue. And you can also find me. I'm doing a newsletter mostly because I do so much stuff that people are like, oh, you do that too? And it's like, all right, I'll do a newsletter and it'll all be in that one newsletter. So you can click and be like, oh, Justin gets it on this podcast or release a new YouTube video. Or
You should release your own app.
yeah,
Yeah.
I should.
The Justin app.
Justin DeClue app.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Justin DeClue updates every day and stuff like that. Yeah. So you can check that out at justindeclue.ghost.io is how you can subscribe to that.
Well, what the heck? Okay.
Yep.
Well, you can find me online and all the social medias. Sergeant Zima, SGTZIMA.
And next week, it's going to be the last episode of the Dog Days of Summer.
thank
I hope you
God.
enjoyed it.
I think it's April's pick.
It
right?
is my pick.
Oh.
Yes, I have something in mind, but maybe I'll change my mind. Who knows? And yeah, thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend. Because these come out on Fridays. Thanks for joining us. And have your pets spayed or neutered.
Yes, please.
Don't forget to wax their bikinis.
Adopt. Don't shop.
Exactly. I'm April at Mansky.
I'm Justin DeClue.
I'm Colin Cunningham.
And remember, there is no such thing as a bad dog movie.